Yo, what up? Still haven't completely decided what my main wheelhouse of content is going to be. Definitely know that I like covering news stuff. At least I do. I seem to do a decent job of it. I've got 1,000 views on my last two videos together, like 15 new subs. Like actually, really happy about the way the videos have turned out. So, Wizards of the Coast did something dumb again. I'm pumped. We're gonna make a video about it. So, Lizbeth Eden. She was, I guess, I don't know, she might still be, a Magic the Gathering streamer, cosplayer, general entertainer, general e-thought, and no, there's anything wrong with them, definitely not. And she was removed from the Wizards of the Coast content creator program. I'm sure she's on the blacklist with, 90% of the Magic the Gathering community now, and it's just hilarious the hypocrisy the Wizards of the Coast the Wizards of the Coast kind of puts out. I think the issue that WOTC is really taking with this is that Lizbeth is somebody who looks like this whenever they want somebody who looks like this to be representing Magic. She's just kind of the type that, all the people who rage out about the way the anime characters look, she's like, the type of girl that they just pretend doesn't exist. But yeah, she is incredibly attractive. Through some of her photos here. That's the one that they're using as the excuse to try to ban her. Like this, which I find is funny because, I think you can immediately look at some Magic cards that are exactly like this same style of art. Let's go through some of her other stuff. Yeah, that. Oh, this is the letter she was sent. We'll go back to that in a second though. Yeah, just to give you an idea of why some of the women who work at Wizards of the Coast might have been upset by her. I can't think of two real reasons why she would have triggered a lot of the people who look like this who over at Wizards of the Coast. I can't really fathom why they would be upset with her. It's just like there aren't really any aren't really any reasons that there aren't really any reasons that come to mind. But yeah, she's unbelievably attractive. Anyway, interesting. So on this letter. This takes long. Okay. It has come to our attention that you've been distributing Magic content that's against our code of conduct, including featuring adult nudity and sexual posting. Again, I'll draw you to the attention of the Magic card that I threw up on screen in editing. This is a violation, blah, 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 blah. As a result, you've been removed from the program in accordance with Section 3 of the Wizards Creator Program, blah, 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 blah. And so the participation in the Magic Creator Program and Magic sponsored events, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that they're not going to let her come to GPs or opens, or I don't know if this is them saying that she's DCI banned or something, or if that's just them saying that she's on the blacklist of she's kind of on the blacklist of creators that just that don't get invited to stuff anymore. Here at Wizards of the Coast, where being a sexual predator is on the same tier of a woman showing off her body. How stunning! How absolutely stunning and brave of them. Let's see, because I know that she had some posts down here on it. And she said, as for those asking, I haven't heard anything from Wizards of the Coast, despite reaching out to the person who would know exactly what I was kicked out for. Yeah, that's pretty much Wizards of the Coast 101 for you. They'll ban you and then ghost you. She says, genuinely unsure why so many people are saying Wizards of the Coast shouldn't pay. Thoughts. I've made $0 from Wizards of the Coast. I would believe that. I was allowed to join the creator program and was barred from everything else since day one. Getting to do the early access streamer event was the single thing I was allowed. Yeah, it's basically just the creator program is basically just It's essentially the equivalent of an unpaid internship, which is why I think, in my opinion, getting banned from this is almost even a little more insulting. It's like, you go in and you get fired from the work that you're doing for free. Yeah, these are the comments on it. She says, I've always marked my Twitch as being 18 plus to stop as many underage people as I could from getting to my Twitter. My Twitter's mostly me in bikinis. I live in Florida. That's not why your Twitter's mostly you in bikinis. But I've had open DMs with WOTC influence manager since the beginning. No one said anything to me, and I've asked in the past that if I do step over a line to please let me know so I can correct it. Instead, they sent a generalized email and kicked me from the creator program. Yeah, I mean, again, this might just be her kind of missing the writing on the wall from Wizards of the Coast. Unless you're trans, you don't really get to step to the company in any way. Unless you're like on the top tier of the victimhood totem pole, you don't really get to have any opinions or do what you want. You're basically considered an employee from Wizards of the Coast, and except you're held to higher standards than their actual employees, and they don't pay you. I think pretty much the only person that would get any kind of courtesy before getting blacklisted is maybe somebody like Brian at Tolarian. He's definitely one of those who's on a little bit on Wizard shit list just because he actually critiques some of the stuff they do, but he's also hashtag mega woke daddy up, just incredibly SJW ish. That was a sentence. I think that was a sentence. She was a little bit silly for thinking that anyone would actually do her the courtesy of letting her know anything. Yeah, and this is a very fair point. She says, Wizards of the Coast kicked me out of the creator program because I apparently sexualized Magic the Gathering, and that's not allowed. Okay, so how about the artists who posted the same things? It's cool because they are drawings. Very nice off. Yeah, and that's true. And also it's true that there are plenty of other Magic cosplayers that have done this kind of stuff. It's just, she's pretty clearly a 9.5 out of 10, and most of them are 7 out of 10s. I don't think if you put an outfit like this on the average girl who plays Magic the Gathering or who cosplays Magic the Gathering, I don't think it would have quite the same effect. And so it's just it's again just more stunning and brave hypocrisy from Wizards of the Coast. We respect women and we support them unless they're attractive. We support women and respect them, and unless they like a tweet that we don't agree with on Twitter. And another thing I will say about her, I'm sure no one's watching the video at this point, but that's cool. But another thing that I will say about her, just from going through her Twitter, she's very, very Jesus Christ. She's very, 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 just sticks to her wheelhouse. She doesn't like political stuff. She doesn't try to get political. She doesn't attack people. She just kind of she posts what she wants to post and kind of rolls with it. That's interesting. Ooh, well, I lost it. Here we go. She said these guys also do Magic. I don't see any of her in a Magic cosplay. Huh, that's interesting. Where's the other one? Vivid Vika. These, again, I don't see pictures of either of these guys in Magic cosplay. That doesn't mean they don't do it, but I mean, even her, she does. I definitely she's not the same kind of attractive. Lizbeth is just kind of on another level of attractiveness almost. She almost doesn't look like a real girl. Yeah, but this is funny. Good job, Wizards.